From a U-Haul full of Molotov cocktails in Washington County, Arkansas, and a rolling gunfight in New Mexico involving 2 armed Starbucks bandits, to a high-speed chase in Missouri that took these officers off-road, and so much more. Here are the 7 wildest police chases with armed suspects.
He lost the tire, watch it, he's on rim.
It was June 12th of 2023. Sheriff's deputies in Pierce County, Washington were responding to a frantic 911 call about an armed carjacking at a local shopping mall. According to the victim, a man had emerged from the forest while pointing a weapon at her car. He demanded her keys and purse, then fled the scene in her vehicle. Little did he know there was an AirTag inside, which led police straight to it.
Making contact with car 1239.
Westbound 320 south. County, he hit the side mirror of the car at the intersection of 1st Ave South and 320th. The federal way unit's going to be number 1 now. I'm 2, and 383's 3. Looks like we're going to go westbound on 356th.
Our officer followed the armed carjacker into the rural parts of Pierce County, where narrow lanes and blistering speeds made every hairpin turn a life-or-death situation. The chase eventually moved onto the highway, where the car slowly began to fail the thief. This chase wouldn't last much longer. Our officer knew it, and so did our suspect.
He lost the tire, watch it, he's on rim. Southbound, medium traffic, speeds are 62. Went for a pit, car wrecked out. Get it blocked in.
From here, the cowardly carjacker took off on foot, leaving his female passenger behind as the car caught fire.
Please get on the ground! You're getting shot! You're getting shot! You're gonna get shot! Get on the ground!
With the suspect in custody, police could turn their attention to the woman and the fire.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Stand up! Who else is in the car? Get up! Get up! Get up! Stand up! Is it just you in there? Just you. She's the only one we saw.
Get away, get away, get away. Stand up. Back her up. Get her out of the car.
Oh my god!
Stand up. Get away from the car. Let's go on fire. Here, get the hand.
Females out of the burning car. Always drive off from the burning car.
Drive, buddy. You drive, buddy.
Hey, what did you get? Sure, if you get lots of feedback, okay? We got one car out. Now there's 2 cars here. Probably one car is going to put out this minute. Guys got this fail up there? Yeah, I see. Never mind.
By the time the fire was out, the suspect's stolen vehicle and another police cruiser were destroyed. The fire also damaged the underside of a second squad car that had to be towed from the scene. Nearby, police found the charred remains of the handgun our suspect used to rob the original victim. The suspect, 26-year-old Randy Fauado, was charged with first-degree robbery, unlawful possession of a firearm, identity theft, and fleeing. According to reports, he has a long history of stealing cars and running from the police. We don't believe the woman was charged in relation to Randy's crimes, though it's unclear how she got inside the vehicle. Best friends Corey Mercier and Trenton Johnson thought they were invincible. Naturally, the 21-year-old roommates decided to steal a U-Haul in Oklahoma and pack it full of weapons and Molotov cocktails. It's unclear what their endgame was, but officers had reason to believe the men planned on using the weapons upon their return home to Michigan. The chase began in eastern Oklahoma, where police tried to stop the stolen U-Haul. However, things became too dangerous, forcing officers to call it off. Not long after, the 21-year-olds crossed the border into Washington County, Arkansas, where local police quickly caught up with them. Even the chief got in on the action. From here, we'll hop in Chief Corey Jennison's car. Watch as he takes charge of the pursuit and puts his life on the line to stop these armed suspects.
I go out.
14, looking on the lead. And then table. Eastbound through Barrington, 1's primary.
Copy eastbound Barrington, Python 1's primary.
Second direct out. We're coming up to guys right now. Medium.
Copy 412 and 2. Heavy truck.
Then you need 3 Jones.
3 Jones. Python 8, do you have updated speeds in 20?
We're at 83. Heavy traffic. We're calling to King George right now. James 5. Heavy traffic coming up to 49. Coming up to King George.
Approaching Gene Georgian. 49, 85.
Coming up to the intersection King George right now. So. Eastbound through King George.
Good work.
Eastbound. Now we're at the intersection at 48 right now. He's taking the interstate going northbound.
Copy.
Direction southbound.
Copy, copy.
Go over the TVR or no? No, not yet. Now we're southbound here. So it's getting big time. TVR.
Now let's see that again from our tailing officer's perspective.
TVI. Roll over. Start central. It's tight on unit. Charlie, around. Everybody's deployed.
Airbags deployed. Airbags.
Corey and Trenton were arrested off-camera and charged with a long list of crimes. Officers found multiple firearms, 2 Molotov cocktails, and a machete inside the stolen van. There's no telling what they planned on doing with all those weapons. In May of 2025, both men pleaded guilty to criminal possession of explosives. Of the two, Johnson got off easy. He was sentenced to 10 years probation in exchange for his testimony against the driver, Mercier, who was sentenced to 10 years in prison. As for Chief Jennison, he crawled from the wreckage and helped arrest the suspects. He only checked himself into the hospital after the situation was under control and all weapons were secure. If we had to guess, selfless actions like that are why he's in charge.
Multiple shots fired, still shooting us from the back window.
On November 26th of 2021, Starbucks employees in Santa Fe County, New Mexico, called the local sheriff's office after 2 people tried to rob the drive-thru at gunpoint. The armed suspects, 26-year-old Jacob Montoya and 28-year-old Christian Ann Demas, fled the scene in a black Kia with no visible license plate. Later that day, New Mexico State Police were called about a second Starbucks robbery in Santa Fe County. This time, officers spotted the Kia as it fled the area, leading to a high-speed chase on I-25. That's when Sheriff's Deputy Patrick Fick entered the picture, at which point the chase escalated into a highway shootout.
6'2 to 6'9 or the primary unit. What are the charges at this time? What charges do we have? Was it armed robbery?
Armed robbery. Going. Contract 276 about 125.
Is that for what? Did he damage the weapon? Shots fired, shots fired. Subject just shot at me. Shots fired, shots fired. Subject is shooting. Subject is shooting.
Deputy Fick armed his weapon, using his wheel and dashboard as a mount. He wasn't about to let these Starbucks bandits shoot at him and get away with it. It's impossible to tell if Deputy Fick landed any shots. With civilian vehicles approaching, he was forced to pull his rifle back and wait for another clear opportunity. Unfortunately, the suspects don't care if innocent drivers get caught in the crossfire.
Shots fired again, shots fired again. Continues to shoot, PD continues to More shots fired, continues to shoot. I've got a couple rounds to my vehicle. PD on 10-4, or Santa Fe on 10-4. Continuing 124. More shots fired. He's out the window shooting again. Return fire this time. Return fire.
Police needed to get these people off the road ASAP before somebody caught a bullet. That's when backup arrived in the nick of time to help Fick bring this rolling gunfight to an end.
Vehicle shooting from the back window now. He's shooting from the back window. Vehicle almost 45 down. Returning fire. Shots, multiple shots fired, multiple shots fired. Still shooting us from the back window. Returning fire. Back window. Returning fire. Now I'm gonna need some more 223 rounds up here. Okay, vehicle's about 45 out. Stand by. Vehicle's now on the wrong side of 285. 285. All right, now he's back over. Okay, he's about 45 down. 45 down. Family stop. Family stop.
A tense standoff lasted into the night, at which point the male suspect surrendered to New Mexico police. They learned that many of Deputy Fick's shots were on target. Montoya was struck 4 times and rushed to the hospital in critical condition. His female accomplice, however, passed away due to gunshot wounds and injuries suffered during the crash. Inside the car, police found 2 9mm pistols, plenty of ammo, several empty magazines, and a glass narcotics pipe. In the end, Montoya pleaded guilty to his role in the shootout and was sentenced to 8 years in prison.
What's his race?
Brown jacket, black backpack, jeans, brown, black, what I get on the back truck.
It was September 15th of 2024. Officer Brown with the St. Charles, Missouri Police Department was out on patrol when he spotted an SUV with illegally tinted windows and a missing front license plate. He followed the SUV into a gas station parking lot, but this guy didn't plan on filling up. Instead, he hit the gas and took off with a female passenger in the front seat. His freedom obviously meant more to him than her life.
22 traffic.
2122.
Oval Ford Lane. 6 Young Frank. Paul 09. Fail to yield.
Your direction?
Cutting through the parking lot at El Rancho towards Gingham's.
What's the vehicle description?
Ford Focus.
The color?
We're coming back out. 2 Freedoms. It's like a darker green color.
Clear, what's the charges?
Enemy traffic. It's a Ford Escape. We're coming 94. We're on 94 towards 70.
Northbound 94 towards 70, your speeds.
Up to 60 now, light traffic. Still towards 70, passing gamers.
The suspect weaved through traffic and blasted through multiple red lights at over 80 miles per hour. Then he hopped on the highway, hoping to lose the police in rush hour traffic.
1101 with them.
Cutting over to lane 1, 9 miles an hour. Coming up on Convention Center.
Lane 1, 9 mile per hour, Convention Center. Exit convention.
1050, 1050.
1050, eastbound 70 conventional units full traffic.
We're in the circle here.
You hit the circle.
Show me your hand! Show me your hand right now! Show me your hand! Show me your hand! Show me your hand!
We're out close to the bag, running towards Frank and Merrill.
What's his race?
Brown jacket, black backpack, jeans, brown, black, what I get on the back truck. Get on your stomach! Now! Get on your stomach!
Help me out! Help me out! Look at me! Look at me! Come my way, come my way. Come my way, cut his
Go
ass.
on your stomach!
Wait a minute, let me get my shit. Stop, dude. I'm not, come on! I'm not resisting!
Go on your stomach!
I'm not resisting! I'm not resisting! Roll! On your stomach! Resisting! Put your arm behind your back! I'm not resisting, y'all.
Put your arm behind your
Gun!
Gun!
Gun! Gun! Gun!
Where? I got it. We're good? Secure?
With the suspect in cuffs and the weapon secured, our officers decided to give the man a warm St. Charles welcome.
Yeah. What's up, mother? How you doing? Welcome to St. Charles.
Yeah, I do. It's called a felony, bro. Proper felony.
The man was arrested and charged with aggravated fleeing and endangering the welfare of a child. It's unclear if there was a kid in the car during the chase or if the latter charge stemmed from something earlier in the day. Either way, he was found guilty and sentenced to 3 years in prison.
Stay in the car, stay in the car, stay in the car. Stay in the car.
The vehicle is going to be running southbound, and I'm going to have officers chase it. It looks like a male Hispanic, black hat, black sweatshirt, and running inside a building down by the street.
On January 19th of 2024, police officers in downtown LA received word of a stolen white pickup in the area. When they contacted the owner, they learned that the man had left his handgun inside, meaning that the truck thief was possibly armed and dangerous. LAPD officers tracked the truck to Raymond Avenue and Washington Boulevard. After running the plate, they confirmed that the Dodge pickup was the stolen vehicle they'd been looking for. Our officers followed the truck for a few blocks before flipping on their lights and sirens. That's when the armed driver decided to flee, leading to this intense chase through western LA.
You should be advised, there's a stolen gun in the vehicle.
We'll go to tracking.
We'll move on to tracking.
My CHP.
Repeat the original information copy you want to track. Vehicle is still on the 10 freeway, so guys, just if you want to track it, just have a little bit of space, and we'll keep an eye out for you.
CHP.
Still westbound at a high rate of speed now on the 10 freeway.
My CHP.
33, can you also advise CHP?
They can take over the pursuit for us.
Okay, copy. Did you say there's a handgun in the vehicle?
Raj.
33 Raj, sir. There's a stolen handgun in the vehicle. That was reported as well.
Okay, copy. Off at Crenshaw. We are not tracking, so guys, go ahead and keep up with it. Southbound Crenshaw. I'll try and get a look and see how many people are in it.
33 Roger, sir.
Authorize number 2.
Clear?
Everything has the vehicle continues southbound Crenshaw from the 10 freeway. Southbound 12 from Central. Vehicle now westbound 12 from Central.
3-1, be advised, he has a flat tire.
Vehicle has a flat tire westbound Central.
Stay in the car, stay in the car, stay in the car. Stay in the car.
The vehicle is going to be running southbound, and I'm going to have officers chase it. It looks like a male Hispanic, black hat, black sweatshirt, and running inside a building down by the street. 384 stops, 384 stops, 384 stops, 384, come back.
Hey, shot! Get on the ground! Get on the ground right now! You're gonna get shot!
Cameras inside the warehouse were rolling as the armed suspect scared the workers half to death. They ducked for safety and covered their ears as the truck thief backed himself into a corner. As soon as he brought the gun up, it was game over.
Hey, I got you. If you want to holster up, I got you, man. No, we got it. Right here. Arrest you. Get me an arrest you. Don't reach. Holster up. You're gonna be arrested.
Officers were able to recover the stolen Sig Sauer pistol from the scene. According to the police report, the gun was not loaded and the 12-round magazine was empty at the time. They obviously didn't know that and opened fire when the suspect failed to drop the weapon. The truck thief, later identified as 32-year-old Mario Alvarenga, was struck multiple times and rushed to the hospital in critical condition. He's lucky the doctors were able to stabilize him, or else this truck chase would have been the last joyride of his life. Around 6 p.m. on March 31st of 2023, Fort Myers police issued a BOLO, or be on the lookout, for a Ford Edge SUV stolen from Charlotte County. Not long after, an officer driving near I-75 spotted the car near a local Wendy's. He got behind the Ford but didn't activate his lights. Instead, he followed the driver onto the highway to see what he might do next. Perhaps he was worried about a weapon in the car and didn't want to approach without proper backup. That's when an unrelated accident on I-75 caused traffic to build up, effectively boxing the suspect in. But instead of waiting to be arrested in gridlock, this car thief decided to take things off-road.
Town 4 taking the exit 08.
See if Lee County has aviation on it.
10-4.
97, Lee's ready, go ahead. I'm right behind you.
Southbound 1031 southbound. Former is unit 1031 southbound 131. Southbound 134.
Got any weapons on you?
There's a weapon in the
The suspect was arrested and later identified as 22-year-old Miguel Andrade of Port Charlotte. Inside the car, police found a firearm that was likely stolen along with the Ford. They also learned that the suspect was on probation for a similar incident. For this latest chase, he was charged with several felonies, including grand theft auto, fleeing, burglary, driving without a license, and possession of a weapon by a convicted felon. On January 8th of 2023, around 11:30 p.m., Florida Highway Patrol Officer Xavier Vidal observed a white Kia speeding on the highways outside Jacksonville. To make matters worse, the Kia was weaving between cars and driving without any lights on. The driver must have seen Trooper Vidal catching up as they veered right and took the next exit onto 295 North. That's when Trooper Vidal activated his lights and sirens, kickstarting this wild, late-night chase through Jacksonville. The suspect continued driving their blacked-out car for several high-speed miles. Watch as he narrowly misses an innocent driver who never saw him coming. Trooper Vidal almost had him, but the suspect escaped onto 295 North. But their Kia was no match for our officer's souped-up squad car. All it took was a little extra horsepower to get Trooper Vidal back in the chase.
Signal from Whiskey.
His latest escape helped the suspect put some distance between himself and the police. Then, for some reason, he decided to flip on his right blinker. Now, instead of driving blacked out, he looks like a tiny firefly that Trooper Vidal can easily keep an eye on. According to Trooper Vidal's report, several individuals fled after the crash. He could only catch one of them, a young man named Jason Myers, who wasn't willing to rat on his friends.
Yeah, I recorded. Where are your buddies? Who are they? You don't know?
Inside the Kia, police found 2 Glocks and an AK-style rifle. All 3 were loaded and primed to fire. Thankfully, nobody was dumb enough to pull the trigger. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now. With that, Thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.